All right. So OfficeGx, it stands for Office Generation Next. That comes with multiple applications and bundles it into a one single suite. Um, so some basic introduction, how we have started this, and then what it has today. So this OfficeGx comes with CRM. We call it as Clientify, and then it comes with Payroll, and then we have a project management system that we named it as Sprintex, and then we have a content management system. We have application tracking system that's named as Hirely, and we have sales and finance and Helpdesk and human resources management system HRMS, which is titled as Staffer. So these are the core 8 different apps that comes as a bundle as one suite of Office GX. Okay. So I'll quickly walk you through the key features of each of these apps. So CRM covers entirely everything that any CRM today contains, leads, opportunities, accounts, contacts, and we have an inbuilt calling system. So you can integrate with any number that you want to purchase, and you can make calls from the application itself, and the call activity will be and the transcript will be saved into the lead itself into the system. So you can see what happened, how many sales calls happen, you can track everything. And automated emails, activity management, dashboards, and everything. So it's a full-fledged CRM platform. And next one is payroll automation. Again, it has everything inbuilt. It supports multiple currencies. Currently primarily tested for the Indian payroll systems. It also supports US payroll. Hopefully in a month or two, we'll be launching and announcing on the US payroll system as well. And we have a interesting clock in, clock out tracking system where employees can clock in, clock out as an attendance maintenance. And we also have a restricted IP range. So when a person is clocking in from approved IP range, their attendance will be counted. If they are clocking in from a different location, which is not approved, then it won't be counted for attendance unless their supervisor or somebody else come and approve their entry for that particular day. So these are some of the key interesting features that we have for attendance tracking and all that stuff. And then we have project management system. This is it has a full-fledged agile scrum practices, Kanban board, team capacity planning, burn down charts, work management, and you can also generate a contribution report from each resource that are working on the project. And you can also generate a billing to the customers through the time spent on the project by your team members. So it's all integrated. If you're familiar with Azure DevOps or Jira or any other project management tools, you name all the features of it, that's there in Sprintex. And then I'm going to the next one. Content management is you create a content, you do a document management, you can upload folders like just like your Google Drive. You create a folder, add all your documents, share the document that folder or drive to with any of your colleague to collaborate, or you manage your documents, and also you create pages and add dynamic HTML, CSS, JavaScript to design the pages the way that you want. So all that stuff is part of this content management system. Now comes the application tracking system. This is kind of one of the innovative features that we have released. So it may sound like typical. You can post a job posting, and who's looking for a job, they can come and apply on this job portal. Later, the typical practice we have is all your recruiters has to go through the resume, screen them, shortlist them, and then make a call, ask them few questions, and then further drill that down and bring you the shortlisted 5 or 10 candidates out of 100 or 200 resumes that you received. But what our system does is it is integrated with AI, LLM. So what it does is as soon as the resume is submitted, it screens the resume for your job description and any other prompt that you have pre-configured, and it will tell you whether what are the merits of this resume of this candidate, or it will auto reject. So if there is 100 or 200 resumes that are applied for your job posting, you don't have to wait for 1 week or 10 days for recruiters to go through all the resumes and filter and screen the resumes. Rather, you get an instant result of who is really worth speaking. So rest of the resumes will be screened and dismissed. So that is one of the key USP of this particular app. So I'll probably give you a brief demo of that as well. And then the next one is sales and purchases. This is completely every accounting feature that, or any accounting software that you're using like Tally or something else. You can do invoicing, billing, sales orders, purchases, manage vendors and everything. So end-to-end accounting software. It's like ServiceNow. You can manage all SLAs and track them down and manage your ticketing systems. And then Staffer is an HRMS tool where you manage clock in, clock out of employees, export timesheets, auto approvals, auto clockouts. If an employee is overstaying, you can configure it to be auto clockout so that you don't end up paying overtime when it is not needed. Leave and absences, reimbursements, calendars, performance logs, or chats, employee onboarding, employee offboarding. Everything can be automated over here. So this is what, in a nutshell, what OfficeGx offers.